I be forgetting to do this shit. I said even if I forget to do it, now I'm still do it. So I get it in my mind that it need to be done. I do it enough times, I'm gonna keep doing it. You know. But I'm gonna take y'all in the kitchen with me. I'm making some tacos. Make them tacos, man. Make them tacos, man. I make these MMA bets for the weekend, for today, for tomorrow. Luckily, I already looked over the ones for the day. The ones for the day gonna be easy. I already know who I'm picking. But I ain't looking shit for tomorrow. They ain't drop no boxing for tomorrow, so it's straight MMA this weekend. But I got some baseball today. I ain't made my baseball picks today or nothing, so I got to do that. It's some summer league NBA games this weekend, so you know I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? But first I'm gonna make these tacos. Rachel gives Hudson a makeover. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. You feel me? Just finish that up going for you, bro. Making these tacos, man. What's good, Chris? What's good, Chris? Robbing the bookie. Let me go and drop the link. Y'all know glorified chill session. I'm gonna keep this jump up until I start the MMA stream a little later tonight. I gotta get my shit together. My bets and shit together. So, you know, you chillin'. Making myself some tacos, man. I'm gonna have to make a store run just here in a minute. Appreciate y'all sliding through this jump. Y'all smash that like button for your boys to come on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time. Make sure y'all check out that previous Southerntea as well. Robbing the bookie gonna be what? I'm gonna make it got this one at 3. YouTube. Subscribe, hit that bell. Hit that bell. We did. Let me get back in the chat real quick. Appreciate y'all sliding through the Robbing the Bookie. We get ready to rob the bookie. Rob, have to make us some money. Try to do something for the day and for the weekend. I'm chopping these real quick. Onions and bell peppers in there. Well, I know cooking itself, man. Y'all wait for me to bring the screen up, man. I'm cooking right now, man. I'm cooking right now. Like, what time the baseball game started? I think they started at 1, didn't it? Let me check real quick. I don't think I made not one today. At 121. Yeah. Let me put something together real quick. I'm bullshit. I ain't made not one for today. Let me see. What is that one still? Okay, it's another one at 2. Then the Red Sox and Cubs. Let me pick those some. Yeah. Take the Mets over the Rangers. WNBA. I'm finna pick all the games real quick. So I'm gonna miss the first one. So I'm gonna put all of them in this one. I ain't gonna have time to study it. I think I know who I'm gonna pick. What else today? That's my mind. I haven't made it today. PFL. Pizza, yeah. I ain't really sure. I think the middle gonna make a shit better striker. Cheese. I'm gonna take cheese in there. I'm gonna take middle on that one. Over Cheryl Mouth. Ray. I'll take Rory in this one, right? Take the other two. Rory probably gonna get knocked the fuck out. Yeah. I think that's everything for today. Let me just put it in real quick so I at least get the first one. Bet. I don't know what you're talking about. Sir. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Don't know what you're talking about, sir. Y'all get sauce. Yes, loud. Ah. Nah, I did. I did. I gotta go check. Buddy. I gotta go check. We do know we now we fucking thought he's on the left. Yeah. I've been checking it out, bro. Cooking right now, making myself tacos. I skipped lunch. I'm eating tacos for lunch.
The next one from Instagram, see how many Snapchat filters they can use in 30 seconds. Go. You're each going to order for the other person. You got to close your eyes and then see if you can guess what the other person ordered for you. Rachel, you go first. Close your eyes.
I think it's fries with the milkshake over top. I love it. Is it good? It's like chocolate on top of fries and cream. Yeah. It's so good. This is literally like one of the best things. It should be on the list. It should. Yeah, you're first. Close your eyes. Oh, it's good. Okay. I think it's ice cream on like a pizza kind
I just ate fish tacos an hour ago. Making beef tacos. I had to cut up my onions and bell peppers and shit. What I was just doing. What I'm doing now. I'm done now. You can rub that shit. That's the beauty of tacos. It won't take that long. Dishwater now. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm done now. I'm getting ready to watch this. Smash 2 of these joints. Then make a store run. To my Earl. I got hot now. You can eat. There you go. You can make it one, you can make it two. Good. That'll get you started. They got the wraps and they got the crunchy shells in there. What's good, Alex? What happened? What happened, Alex?
How many can I get?
Everything you want. What's for this?
Oh, so this is
Who?
yours.
No, I just took you something out there. Who initiated it? Who initiated it, Alex?
Oh, wait. Wait.
So I gave you that. Oh, that's some paper plates. Thought we had some paper plates. Yo,
What's up, T?
what's up? What happened?
Nah, man, I told you to watch the press conference. It was gonna be crazy, man. So, they had everybody up there that was fighting tomorrow. And they asked Sean Strickland who's the best striker on stage, and he was like, "Oh, he said it was himself, and that it's also Pereira, the second best striker on stage, because he slept Adesanya. So Adesanya got mad, and he was like, he was starting to go off on Sean, and Sean humiliated him, man. He roasted him. He said that Adesanya like jerks off the cartoons and stuff. And Adesanya said, "Yeah, I do," and that
That's
like
why.
he made.
That's why I asked like who initiated it. I need Strickland to focus on his fight, bro. I might go Pereira.
No, but dude, he flustered Adesanya. He got him mad.
Yeah,
Like
that ain't the person you need to be flustering though. You know what I mean? That ain't where your energy need to be. You said you gave the other guy a compliment and he flustered his son. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know how I feel about it. That's why I asked. I don't know how I feel about that one. I was gonna say whoever's worried about somebody other than they fight in some trouble because both of them in fight they need to be. Now all this shit don't mean nothing if Strickland go out there and knock his ass out. But if you call him the second best striker on the stage, he go out there and knock you out. You know what I mean? That don't look too good. That don't look too good.
Yeah, man, but Strickland became a star last night. He stole the show in the press conference.
Yeah, Alex, you gotta win, bro. You gotta win.
Hey, Adesanya has to win too. Jared was focused, man. He
gotta win. No, I'm saying you said he became a star last night. I said, nah, he gotta win. He gotta win. He ain't no star yet. You ain't the star. You talking the style, then you gotta beat the dude that beat him. Then you have something to talk about. You talking to him, they don't make you a star. He got the potential though, but I need him a little more focus.
Yeah, man, but it was hilarious, man.
I want to bet on him because that's the fight I want to see. I want to see Strickland fight style. But that's the fight I want to see.
Yeah, man, but yeah, like when you get the chance, just look back at that press conference yesterday. It's all over the internet.
I thought they got into a fight or something.
Nah, Sean just roasted him like mercilessly. He was talking about how like Izzy has like Adesanya, he has like French tips like on his fingers. He wears a gay ass watch. He was just like roasted him, man. Killed him. And Adesanya was pissed off. He was pissed.
I know. Adesanya ain't that good there, bro. Cause he get pissed off every time. He's not really a roaster.
No, I think Adesanya is a great trash talker. It's just the dude.
You're not saying nothing back to him, but when you start talking back to him, he's not good. He don't give it back to you well.
Yeah. Man, but yeah, that press conference was great last night. They had O'Malley talking. He says he's going for the title.
Yeah.
He also had Robbie Lawler's there.
Who you got? Who you got in Robbie Lawler fight?
Oh, Robbie Lawler. I got Robbie Lawler. Barberena ain't that good.
Okay. I think they done even odds or something like that too. Get ready to make my jump.
But yeah, Max was actually he was talking. He was going back and forth with Volkanovski at the press conference too. He was fired up,
Max.
Yeah, he was talking a lot of stuff too.
To Valco?
Yeah. He says the fight won't go past 3 rounds. So if you're making bets, KO, TKO, over, under, 3 rounds. That's what Max Holloway's saying.
I got him winning by TKO.
Do you think it's going to be in the first 3 rounds, like he's saying?
Shit, I think his chance is better if it is. Shit, you know what I mean? Shit, I think it is. I think his chances are better. If that's his goal, then it makes sense. I think you got better chances in the first 3 because the Volkov nigga don't get tired. You don't get tired either, but normally Max thing is he don't get tired, but this dude don't get tired either. And I almost want to say this shit. Valco might have slightly a better tank, slightly. So maybe the earlier they use it, but I say this. Max was finding him early the second fight. So if he able to find him early like that again, then who knows?
Yeah, so everybody made weight today. Everybody came in and, weighed in and made weight. So no troubles there. And the final stare downs are later tonight.
Yeah. Right. So who you got in the main event?
Man. I feel like I'm gonna pick Adesanya, and then Jared's just gonna catch him with like a left hook and knock him the hell out tomorrow. But I'll still go with Adesanya.
Yeah. What about Max and Valko?
Something's telling me. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's that. There's a certain way that I think it might go, but I don't want to say it. So I'm gonna stay away from that one. But nah, because if it do happen, I'm gonna feel bad.
Somebody can win, somebody can lose.
I feel like Max is gonna get finished this time.
Yeah.
That I just have that feeling.
On the ground. From the ground.
I feel like he's gonna get knocked down for the first time in his career. I think he's gonna get knocked down.
If I was getting there, I was like, but he ain't never been.
Yeah, but that's the narrative that they're pushing. Like he's never been knocked down in this is like his 30th fight, and that's like a record. Like the only other guy who's gone almost 30 fights without getting knocked down was Khabib. So who went into the Hall of Fame last night. In case you didn't know, Khabib went into the Hall of Fame last night. Officially, he got inducted. So shout out to him.
Already?
Yeah, he's a UFC Hall of Famer now.
Damn, ain't no waiting period?
No. Not for the UFC.
Yeah. Yeah. Deservingly so.
Well, he's the greatest of all time. So.
He's one of the greatest of all time for sure.
I put him ahead of John Jones.
I don't, but he one of the greatest.
But I digress. Hey G5 in the chat. I caught a little of his morning show this morning. Fun conversations.
What's that? Say it again. My bad. I stepped out.
Nah, G5's in the chat. So. But nah, I still don't trust O'Malley. I think O'Malley's gonna find a way to lose and get submitted by like guillotine.
Yeah.
But even if he gets the knockout, I will not give him credit. Yeah, he's gonna have to fight my man Peter Yan, the real world champion at 135. So O'Malley just has to keep working.
This ain't no title fight with O'Malley. Nah.
No, it's not a title fight.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, not ahead of Jones. Yeah. We say Canelo can't be in the pound for pound because he failed a drug test. But Mr. John Jones hides under the octagon in his gym to avoid drug tests. And we just forget about all that.
John Jones be doing cocaine. He be doing coke, bro. He don't be doing like steroids and shit. He do recreational drugs.
His brothers failed for steroids too, bro. But that's another conversation.
John Jones be having cocaine traces in his shit.
Listen, I haven't even predicted the Strickland fight, so let me just get that one out of the way, and then we could discuss we could debate Jones and Khabib and all that. As far as Strickland and Pereira, this is either gonna end in two ways. So take your pick. Either Strickland gets viciously knocked out and like he's flat on the floor, dead on the ground tomorrow, or he takes down Pereira, swallows his pride, takes the easy way out, wrestles him down, and submits him. And becomes like a superstar. So, but it's going to depend on his pride and ego. Is he going to follow the game plan, or is he going to be the typical Sean Strickland maniac? Oh no, I'm gonna stand and strike with him. I'm a better striker than him. That left hook's not gonna hit me.
I need Strickland to win tomorrow.
You don't want Adesanya to get that get back on the dude who knocked him out in kickboxing?
I think Stabbing go kick his ass. I think that'll be easier to fight for him than Strickland. You know what I mean? I think that'll be an easier fight for him. I think Strickland poses a bigger threat to him. To Stabbing. Now the bigger story would be, Pereira. But I think the harder fight will actually be Strickland.
Yeah, but there's something I noticed. Pereira is 6'4" and he's at 185. That's a big dude. He's like the tallest middleweight right now. He's 6'4". And he's intimidating looking. He has very big hands, very big fists, which is a very scary thing when a dude is tall and his fists are big. That's a scary combination. So, but tomorrow's card overall is going to be a great card. As far as Mr. Marius Breedis, has that fight caught your radar?
Not at all, man.
As it's happening tomorrow in Australia?
Not at all, man. Maybe if they let me bet on it, I'll watch it. But nah, I ain't checking for it. Maybe British.
By any chance, did you catch the Josh Taylor news?
Did he vacate it?
Yeah, he vacated the WBC.
Maybe British lose. I wish I could bet on it.
But yeah, Josh Taylor vacated the WBC belt. So now, Jose Ramirez and Zepeda's gonna rematch for that belt.
Why Josh Taylor say he vacated?
Apparently, he's gonna fight Catterall in a rematch. He's changed his mind
So why would you vacate to do that?
because Zepeda's is mandatory. I don't care if he vacates. I don't care.
My thing is you should just run it back with Catterall from the jump back then. You would have had at least one of these fucking belts. He let go of 2 belts. Josh Taylor finna lose and then he gonna retire. Josh Taylor finna cash in on himself then retire.
You think Catterall's gonna beat him?
I didn't think he was gonna beat him the first time, Alex. You know what I mean, Brody? You feel me, Josh? You feel me, Alex? I didn't think he was gonna beat him the first time, Alex.
It's just if it's in Scotland again, I can't pick Catterall.
If it's in Scotland again, I know he's not winning. If it's in Scotland, I know he's not winning. Go to the store in a minute. All right, I'm gonna get a big drink. My daughter getting grown, man.
I always get those 1 liter Avion waters. That are like $4.
I told her to put an oil. I be getting the core junks. They like $2.80 something. I'm just fat. But when I go to like the grocery store, I just get a pack of the store brand type shit to save myself, some money. Them just be like $2 for 24. You know what I mean? But my favorite is the core. My favorite is the core water. I ain't gonna stuck. I like the core.
Oh yeah, and Logan Paul. It seems like he's retired from.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna have something to say about that. Did you see what I saw this morning?
Yeah, that he.
I saw it this morning. He joined the WWE. That's your new favorite wrestler?
No, hell no.
Logan Paul, your new favorite wrestler, bro.
And did you see? He's not the only one who signed with WWE this week.
Who you talking about? The MMA lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. So is she doing both or just WWE now?
Nah, she's just doing. Do you know what the worst thing is? They're gonna change her name. They're gonna give her a WWE name.
So this just pretty much proved that she was just, social media fighter. Pretty much.
You mean that you mean that respectfully. Let's put that disclaimer.
Disclaimer. She is social, that's the one who do all the splits and shit, right?
What's up, T? What's up, Alex?
What's good,
Hey.
T?
How you guys doing, man?
Loafing. Cleaning up my room. I just finished eating some tacos. Cleaning up my room to make a store run.
Yeah, I'm still grinding, bro. Can't wait to get off, bro. It's like 100 degrees out right now.
I'm trying to make my best because I ain't know time is flying, bro. Time is flying, bro.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully you get out in time for the Adesanya fight. So
right. Yeah, I look forward to that fight. There ain't really too much boxing on this weekend. It's about the best fight that's on TV this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, there's my chair, dog.
Yeah, I know what we doing this weekend. Actually, tomorrow, huh? I know what we doing tomorrow.
Yeah. As our little downtown, bro. It's smaller than Memphis. Look.
Yeah. It looked like Memphis shit.
Yeah, it's not too big a city. It's pretty small.
Well, another major news: Navarrete signed an agreement with Top Rank, so he's staying with Top Rank.
Okay. Navarrete.
Okay, bro. He need to fight some damn batters. He about to fight Robisi.
They're probably gonna set that shit up.
Yeah,
because
126.
Because Supernova, man, he was calling him out, bro, Navarrete after his fight. So you know damn well that Robisi wants him.
Yep. He the champion, man. He been sitting on that belt too long.
Yeah.
Blast his ass.
Oh, cool, guys. I'm gonna get over, bro. Get a couple more drops in and go home. I'll tune in tonight, bro.
All right, have a good one.
You guys have a good one. I'm gonna be listening to you, low key. I got you in my ear, bro.
For sure, I appreciate that.
All right, brothers. You have a good one.
Man. TWT.
TWT, man. All right, later, man.
Of course, they got the Storm. Heavy favorite over them.
But yeah.
Boston, 4-0. Let's go, God damn it. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I couldn't be in WWE. I ain't changing my fucking name. If I'm gonna be a wrestler, I'm going by my government.
You got your name sound like a wrestling name though, Alex. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your name will fit.
Man, T, you have like 5 different nicknames to pick from. You it'd be easy for you to give WWE a name. Like if you go to WWE, like most of the time, you have to sign over your freaking name, and like they have ownership of it. Like, you know, John Cena's situation. Like Vince McMahon owned his name, his rights, like to identity.
That's because he used his real name.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to use his real name. He was supposed to use a nickname. The way you can always change. That's why I got that's why I changed. That's why I changed from Skin to Hardaway. You can change your name, but if you use your real name, you know what I mean, then you have to change your real name, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that it's easy for you. If you like, you have the size to be a wrestler. Like if you bulked up and like took creatine and all that shit, you'd be in WWE. Like, and like you could just give them like, how about Skinny Hardaway? And like, okay, yeah, you could sign that over to WWE and they'll own that name. And then if you go over to, I don't know, freaking WCW, or you go over to the UFC, you could just use your government name because you'll own that. So.
Yep, John Cena gave him John Cena as his real name.
Yep. T, would you ever like wrestle a match?
Yeah, of course I would. What kid didn't used to want to be a wrestler when he grew up? Of course I would. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but when you became an adult, you were like, oh, that's fake shit now. Like,
I think it's entertainment.
It
is. I never bet on it because it's scripted and they already know who will win. But entertainment. I could watch it. I don't know ahead of time when shit coming on, but if I like happen to be scrolling and shit, I see it. I watch it to see what's going on. Hell yeah, I wrestle. Plus, it's basically a sport. It's like playing a sport to get paid. Yes, I would wrestle to get paid. It's like I would do that. I wouldn't do no backyard wrestling, no shit like that. No, I wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't kill myself for no reason. I most definitely wrestle in WWE though. If the opportunity arose, type shit. If the opportunity came about. Most definitely had to get on steroids though, like everybody else. Cardinals, Phillies. Had to hit up Canelo, asking for that pack. Asking for that pack. Bitch, we line we fucking try to eat on the mattresses. Where Coach Joey when you need him? He must be. T the 97 on Fox running around in the back road around as well. Yeah, I'm watching what happened tonight on Fox. I'm watching the PFL tonight. I got PFL tonight.
Tonight on Fox is SmackDown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing PFL tonight. He told me the time. SmackDown, come on. The PFL started at 5. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna start my stream about. He's a hit up Victor Conte, right? Yeah, hit up Victor. Stay away from Raising J's, Mariners and Nationals. Let's have a look. See. Then I gotta do my shit for tomorrow. What's that picture on? Who's on PFL tonight? They got the women, and they got what weight class is that? The women in the welterweights. Let me check. Let me see. I think it's the women in the. Let me check for you. D Free, what's good? I know the marathon gonna be turned. It's gonna be like a whole new crowd when the marathon starts. When who fights tonight? The welterweights and the women's lightweights. See what I'm saying, man? I knew. I be knowing this shit, man.
What's up, Dwayne?
The welterweights and the women lightweights.
Hey, Dwayne, could you still click the link, man?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you are.
I'm trying to
What's
wait
up, Dwayne?
to come before I make my story run. Really, y'all ain't got to come to the next stream, really. I'm almost done with this one. What you smoking, Dwayne? What you smoking, Dwayne? It's a big cigarette.
Hey, T, you heard your team is the underdog in our matchup.
Who?
The Titans. They the underdog.
Against the
They got
Redskins?
Washington favored against the Titans. Mm-hmm.
This good. This
Got an
beautiful,
underdog.
dude. This beautiful, dude, D-Free.
But it's y'all the underdog, and we on the road to y'all. We play in Tennessee. I thought that was a home game, but that's
we play y'all twice, don't
the
it?
road game.
We won't play y'all twice. The schedules drop.
You only play the division teams twice.
The schedules drop.
Y'all play somebody else in our division, but y'all only play us.
Yeah. Nope, I ain't seen that, Judge. I didn't even look. Cause we probably dropped like that because our receivers are suspect. They're unproven, I should say. I should say suspect. They're unproven. Suspect though, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not a big underdog. It's only 1.5, so it's almost like a pick'em game. But y'all the underdog.
Well, what's the plan for tomorrow, Dwayne? You gonna be watching that UFC? Are you gonna give it a purchase, man? Come on, man.
Who's fighting?
Israel Adesanya.
Style bender.
Nope. I'm watching boxing.
There's no boxing.
It is boxing. It's a fight tomorrow.
Alex said there's no boxing.
It ain't no major fight. It ain't no major fight, but there's a fight tomorrow.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Nah, man. Also, they got Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler is fighting tomorrow.
Alex is disgusted that you're not watching MMA tomorrow.
I can't get up. I can't get up for UFC. There's too many robberies for that in UFC.
It has been feeling like that lately, ain't it, fool? I ain't gonna lie. It really has though. Lately, it's been feeling like, bro. I swear it has been feeling like that lately. Even when I win on them jumps, I was like, bro, that shit crazy. That was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, brother. We can all sit here, Alex, we watch the fights, bro. We can all call the fights. And then the nigga that we all pick to win lose that motherfucker.
Yeah, like Holly Holm lost that decision.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? That shit crazy.
Calvin Kattar jabbed the whole fight and lost the decision because his jab didn't count.
Crazy, bro. I'm like, dog, this is.
And then Gamrot like won the decision.
And then I know you don't want to say it, but I think Burns might have edged out your boy Kamzat.
Get out of here, man. And besides, that was like 6 months ago.
I think he ate. I meant this year, this time. No, this, I mean, the fight's been great. It's just I've been feeling like the wrong people been winning them.
Nah, that one you were just hating.
Nah, that one was Alex. He got outstruck, right? And did he not have control time by like 2 seconds or something like that?
Man, he decided that's because he didn't want to. He wanted to stand.
This nigga said he didn't want to. I know he ain't. I know he got outstruck, but I think he lost control time too for like the first time or something. It was about like 2 seconds.
Nah. Go back to that third round. That jab was working like a wonder.
He got outstruck though on total. He got outstruck. And
not to me.
And he looked the worst for wear in the fight. You know what I mean?
Nah, that was just the blood.
I think he lost.
But anyway,
he ain't lose big, Alex. He just lost.
We need to put Chimaev against Nate Diaz for Nate Diaz retirement.
Do you really want to see? Do you really want to see that?
Either that or Hamzat versus Bilal Muhammad.
What weight is Bunkley at right now?
185. Man,
Shit.
forget about Buckley. Buckley ain't even ranked. He didn't like.
Shem's out 170, ain't it? Shem's out 170, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Buckley was scared of Hamza when they met backstage one time.
No, he was. He ain't even heard that, man. He said it when he walked off.
He was trying to talk to Darren Till, trying to call him out for a fight in England. And then when Chimaev walked up to him and told him what's up, he backpedaled.
Now Chimaev walked up and he said, "I'm talking to your boy," and then he walked off, and then comes out said some slick shit after he walked off. He ain't even heard him. That's why he ain't turn around. I ain't nothing wrong with Shamzat. I think he lost his last fight though. He can fight though.
Oh yeah, and another thing, Dwayne, Khabib Nurmagomedov is better than John Jones all time, #1 pound for pound.
Negative.
I don't think so.
Negative.
Khabib top 3 though.
Yeah, he top 3. He ain't better than John Jones.
George St. Pierre and Khabib are better than John Jones.
Yeah, see St. Pierre.
I've never seen Khabib put on his ass.
Khabib ain't fighting enough fights. He ain't fighting enough fights in the UFC.
He fought 29. How do you fight 29 fights and it's like, oh, that's not enough?
How many John Jones fight?
Let me look it up.
Oh, close to like
Anderson Silva fight.
John Jones fought like
how many George St. Pierre fight?
John Jones fought close to like 40 fights. It's not 40.
No, okay. Here's his record. John Jones's record is 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest for the failed drug test.
He fought how many?
So that's
26.
And he missed
that's 28.
He missed like 4 years. Shit, he had a fight about. Well, Khabib been tied like a year. He missed like 4 years.
28 with only 1 loss.
How old is Khabib, bro? I don't feel like he must. Who got more UFC wins? That might be what it is. I think that's what it is for me. I think that's what it is.
John Jones has more UFC wins.
I think that's why I think I'm confusing number of fights with the number of known people that I know that he fought type deal. Because Khabib, how long Khabib was in the UFC? He went in the UFC long. Was
like 10 years.
No.
10 years? Why I only know him like 3 people then?
Yeah, he ain't got that many. Why
I don't know him fighting like 3 people then?
Because there was a time where he was off for like 3 years straight from injuries.
He ain't got that many credible wins, I should say. He got wins, but it's not a lot of credible wins.
No, but it's the dominance, Dwayne. Like John Jones.
How old is Khabib right now?
Khabib 33 right now.
Okay. How old John? John about 33 too, ain't?
Yeah, 32.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so they're roughly the same age. Yeah, it's close. I edge John though. John just got the name. John got the name.
But remember, John Jones in his past 2 or 3 fights, he arguably lost those fights.
I don't think he lost. You talking about the what's the boy named Reyes? You talking about Reyes?
Yeah,
Dominique
Reyes and Santos.
Those are nice. Reyes more so than Santos. And
Khabib
arguably lost him.
Yeah,
Khabib only, out of all of his fights, has only lost 1 round in his entire career, and that was the 3rd round to Conor McGregor.
I could say
the only man to win a round against him.
How many decision wins Khabib got? How many decision wins John Jones got?
I like having these conversations. I know Khabib was that old either. I thought Khabib was younger than John Jones. Khabib old, bro. Khabib ain't. I ain't gonna say he ain't fighting no bad. I ain't gonna do that. But bro, for him to be
All right.
in UFC 10 years, he should have fought more people than that we know.
John Jones has 10 KOs, 10 decisions, and 6 submissions. So he has 16 fights.
16 stoppages.
He has 16 stoppages with 10 decisions.
Okay.
So he only 10 decisions. How many Khabib got? He just
Khabib be submitting people. He probably got a lot of submissions and shit. He probably got hella submissions.
I got 10.
What happened to Alex?
Nah, I'm looking it up right now. Hold on. I'm looking at Tapology.
Supposed to go to Sherdog, man.
Sherdog ain't shit.
Gotta get you
Tapology.
I gotta get you Tapology niggas using Sherdog. Sherdog have your rank. Sherdog have your rank in different states and everything. You know, when you're not a mainstream fighter, they have your ranks in different states.
And in case Dwayne, you don't know, Tapology is like BoxRec for MMA.
Sherdog like.
Oh, I know. It's like Wikipedia for UFC.
All right, Khabib has 8 KOs, 10 submissions, and 10 decisions. So he has 18 stoppages compared to Jones's 16.
But he got how many more fights?
They got the same amount. They got same amount of decisions.
No, yeah, the same amount of decisions. But Khabib got more stoppages and how many more fights? He got 2 more stoppages and how many more fights?
He has 1 more fight than John Jones.
So he won up on him.
John Jones had 1 fight that was a no decision, a no contest. Yeah. 1 fight that was a no contest.
And he won.
Yes,
and to his credit,
John Jones got a stoppage in that fight.
And technically,
that's what I'm saying.
The hell out that dude.
He got a stoppage in
like that. It was something like that.
Yeah, technically, he got a stoppage in that fight, but they said he hit him with illegal. They said he hit him with an illegal shot.
Yeah, it was like
they said he hit him with an illegal shot, so they the dude didn't want to continue, so they called it a no contest. I saw that fight.
I mean, I knew that I think maybe. I think they wanted to. But
I'm gonna say
I just got Jones.
Not even.
GSP. Nope. He got beat by Frank Trigg. That eliminate him. But that's a slow ass win.
He avenged all his losses.
That's Frank Trigg a slow. Frank Trigg not slow. But
no, he didn't. Frank Trigg never beat him.
Frank Trigg did beat him.
No, go back and look.
Oh, I'm thinking of Matt Hughes. That's what I'm thinking of, right?
Matt Hughes and Matt Serra are the only 2 people.
Matt Serra, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Matt Serra. But
he
beat him, bro.
Yeah, he avenged those losses.
Matt Serra was a journeyman, bro. You weren't supposed to beat that man like that. I knew it was one of them for.
Well, he rematched him and won. And George St. Pierre did something.
He lost.
Hold on. George St. Pierre did something that John Jones hasn't done yet. He moved up in weight after taking 4 years off and won the belt, won the middleweight title. So he's a 2 division champion.
St. Pierre is not better than John Jones. It's not even close.
He's not better than
St. Pierre
Khabib.
would get stopped versus John Jones.
If they fight, if Khabib and St. Pierre fight,
who
you got Alex? If Khabib and St. Pierre fight, who you got?
You got Khabib. Khabib and John Jones will stop St. Pierre. Easy. That fight won't go past 2 rounds. That fight doesn't go past 2 rounds.
In order for John Jones to have an argument for the number 1 spot, he needs to beat Francis Ngannou and have fights at heavyweight.
If he beat Francis, Alex, he number 1 by a long shot. Like, it ain't close. Like, nobody can catch him type shit if he beat Francis.
He don't need to beat Francis.
That'll be unheard of.
In order for Francis to be number 1 pound for pound, he needs to beat John Jones.
Yeah, some shit like that.
in order for Francis to be number one. John Jones had the number one spot for a while. And he didn't lose his belt to no fighter. He lost his belt because of his drugs and shit.
And we also have to consider like when we discuss the greatest of all time when it comes to boxing, we always meant a lot of times Muhammad Ali, his outside the ring impact. Khabib and George St. Pierre has done so much more outside the ring compared to John Jones. John Jones has been a disgrace to MMA outside of the ring.
I guess St. Pierre after them because I'm not even knocking him. I'm not knocking him for the Matt Hughes loss. I'm knocking him for the Matt Serra loss.
Yes, but let's be honest, T. John Jones could have done a lot more with his career if he never
I agree with that.
Gets in trouble, you know.
I agree with that. If he took like
he
took like 3 years off his own.
That has nothing to do
on his own.
That has nothing to do for his work inside the ring though. That's outside the ring. That has nothing to do with him inside the ring. Inside the ring, that man was virtually unstoppable.
And Anderson Silva need to be in the conversation. He top 5.
Nah, Anderson Silva lost too much at the end of his career, man.
Wait, but you just said the magic words, Alex.
At the end of his career. Not in his prime. In his prime, Anderson Silva was untouchable.
You knew he wasn't supposed to be in the ring when he was taking them losses, so we could throw them out. Like we know that shit don't matter. Like
Anderson Silva in his prime.
We talking pound for pound.
He was number one pound for pound in his prime.
Yeah, we talking pound for pound careers just in general. And losses in MMA different from in boxing. That don't really matter.
I honestly think George would have beaten him in his prime.
Pound for pound?
George would have beaten him.
On the ground?
No.
On the ground?
No. It wouldn't be close to George.
John Jones would be pound for pound. John Jones is the best one.
Dwayne. George is a master in Kyokushin karate. He would have been able to keep this.
George is mentally weak compared to the people we're talking about now.
Yes, he's very mentally weak. And not to mention, Anderson Silva is more athletic than St. Pierre.
I disagree.
He's way more athletic.
Like right now, even though George has been retired since for 5 years now, I'd put him against Kamaru Usman right now.
Nah, he'll get broke up.
No,
he the real life.
Hell no,
he the real life.
First 30 seconds of that fight.
He the real life John Clive Van Damme, though. I tell you that. George St. Pierre. That's who John Clive Van Damme want to be in real life. He the real life John Clive Van Damme.
That man gets stopped right now. First 30 seconds of that fight.
Yeah, nah. His hands too old right now. He barely had the hands. They a little too old right now, and I don't think he could wrestle them like he think he can.
And let's be honest, the only reason why he won that second fight against Matt Hughes is because he caught Matt Hughes with a shot.
I'm finna run to the store, y'all.
He just happened to catch Matt Hughes. He just happened to catch Matt Hughes with that shot. Matt Hughes was beating his ass that fight too. He just happened to catch Matt Hughes with a shot.
Yeah, but then in the third fight, he submitted him with an armbar.
A third fight. By then, Matt Hughes was way past his prime. I don't know what happened to Alex.
Sophie, where are you going? Sophie, you're leaving? Why? Sophie, are you getting your car? Yeah. Why? Sophie, seriously, like, I'm really sorry, and, like, I feel like you shouldn't be mad. Because, like, Sophie, like, this is a prank. Sophie, it was a prank. I said everything up. Sophie, everything was, no. Alright, well, Sophie, usually got pranks. None of this is real.
Ice in the cup.
No.
Yo, I'll be home in the Alpha show. Jared Alexander, Khabib has 13 fights in the UFC. John Jones has 22. Salute. Yeah, see, that's why I feel like Khabib ain't had no fights. That's why I feel like he ain't been there that long. That's why I feel like he ain't had no fights. And one that he ain't have a lot of fights is that he ain't have a lot of fights against the best competition. That's what it was.
That's what I said.
They got the same number of fights, but John Jones been fighting in the UFC longer. So he must be better in the you know what I mean? Khabib, Khabib got to be number 3 because he got less fights in the UFC than George St. Pierre. Now he just so good, I ain't gonna drop him down lower than that. Because I put Anderson Silva number 4 after Khabib. But
that's my only knock on Khabib is he don't have that many noticeable wins. He's a hell of a fighter.
yeah.
He just don't have that many noticeable wins.
Yeah. That's why I feel like he ain't been here. That's why I feel like he ain't been here that long. I'm like, dang, I thought the nigga only had like 7 fights in the fucking in UFC to be real. I can only remember about 7 of them motherfuckers.
I can only remember like 3.
Yeah, it's only like 3, big names, but I could literally only remember like 7. Michael Brown. I remember. I really ones I remember is Conor, Michael Brown, and Gaethje type shit. But he beat some names, but Michael Brown was the first one. When I first was like, oh shit, this nigga real. Because he had beat a couple people before Michael Brown. Then they put him in the ring with Michael Brown. And he dominated Michael Brown, dog. Michael Brown wasn't bleeding and shit like that, but he wrestled that man ass to sleep. He done broke Michael Brown. Oh, Michael Brown, so tough, bro. Khabib had this man arm all the way behind his back. the man will not tap out. Khabib almost broke his shit. Khabib told Michael Bryant out of the fight, he said, bro, you the toughest motherfucker I ever seen. He said, bro, I almost broke your arm. Y'all should have saw how far he had Michael Brown arm back, but Michael Brown still ain't tapped, bro. I never seen the nigga get that deep in the submission, bro, and not tap out, bro. Like, bro, I don't know how his shit ain't pop off, bro. Khabib hugged that man like 4 times after this fight. He said, dog, you a monster. He said, I almost broke your arm. Michael Brown said, I know. Hurt like a motherfucker. I said, bro.
Did they ever Jones DC ever have their fight? I know they were talking about it. I had stopped keeping that. They did. Jones beat the shit out of him.
The last loss that DC had was to John Jones. Well, nah, he came back and he did the Stipe thing. But yeah, they did have a fight though.
I know they were talking about it.
I lied. They didn't have the last fight, the third fight, I think. They had 2, right? John did one and he popped dirty. And then they fought again. And then John beat him. Or something like that. And then they was about to do a third one, some shit like that. And he ended up winning the belt from somebody. Then John was about to fight him. And then John did something. So it never happened at third time.
That's when I stopped. I had stopped watching UFC when they were talking about making the fight the first time. I had stopped watching UFC.
Yeah,
that's why I never found out.
They fought. John Jones. John Jones kicked his ass, and then that's when that cocaine shit came up. And then they fought a second time. Well, I was about to fight a second time, and then something happened. It was either they fought once. John Jones, got in trouble for cocaine, and then they was supposed to fight again and didn't, or something like that. But John Jones fucked the fight up the second time, or something. He fucked up the second time or the third time, something like that. I think it was the second time. John Jones fucked it up.
But I knew DC couldn't beat John Jones. I saw how DC fight. I was like, there's no way in the world he's gonna beat John Jones.
DC can't beat John because he can't wrestle John. You know what I mean? John biggest people underestimate how big John Jones really is in real life. The nigga like 6'4". That's a big dude. That's a big nigga. And DC strong, but when you strong, and this dude bigger than you, shit really don't matter. All you can do is wrestle. Your best bet is to wrestle this dude, but this dude bigger and stronger than you. And you can't strike with him. Like you can't strike with him. Like you can't punch with this nigga. They're just a bad style.
I feel that's where a lot of people have a problem with John Jones because most people cannot strike with John Jones.
Yeah, and then
most of the people most of the people in his division, they can't strike with him.
Then you'll forget that his striking so good, right? He grab you, and now he flexing you, putting you out, submitting you, wrestling you. He can do everything. It ain't nothing he can't do. You forget how good his ground game is because he strike, but really his ground game damn near better than his striking.
Right, because everybody knows John Jones for that.
John Jones is an All-American wrestler.
Yeah, most people know John Jones from the motherfucking elbows that he throws, but the motherfucker can wrestle.
Yep. John Jones is an All-American wrestler, what people don't know. He just got them hands and feet. DC, they're just a bad style matchup for DC. And DC a motherfucker, he just can't. John Jones just, everybody got that, somebody got everybody number, they say. You know what I mean? And that's who got DC number. It's always somebody with your number. Yeah, we got the women tonight in the PFL. I know I'm gonna stay away from the women, but I'm gonna fuck with it tonight. It's just women. The UFC women, they be top notch, but the women that be in the lower leagues and the lower divisions and shit, they be trash as hell. They be trash as hell sometimes. Sometimes they be garbage. Where Coach Joe at when you need him? Ray, what you doing? Okay. Hold on. Nah, she chilling today. Hell yeah. I'm finna start my PFL stream in just a minute. Looking over my baseball. My last round of baseball. It's Marlin Nationals game. It's Marlins National game, man. I think I might go Miami in that one. What I got in this one? I got Cardinals in that one. I stayed away from it in that one. For sure, okay. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be running the PFL stream when you get home. Matter of fact, I'm finna go and get that joint crunk up now. I stayed away from it, but I got Abby in that one. Braves sold on me yesterday, dog. They sold early. On me yesterday. Oh, Brewers, yeah, that's it. Man, that's all I. Yeah. Cardinals in that one. I ain't pick Abby. I left it out. Left them out of that one. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Boom. For sure, Kate. Let me. Appreciate that one new sub. Now I need 90. Hold on one more time. I'm back down. My fault for that. My first bet, Red Sox off to a great start. Let me get my PFL thing on. Oh, Coach Joe retarded. You're making it hard for me. Or y'all probably know my PFL. There, what's good? What's good? There in here robbing the bookie. There in here robbing the bookie. Waiting on my guy K Savoy to pull up. Waiting on my guy K to get home, man. Or I'm finna setting up my MMA stream. No, we got MMA in 2 hours. Finna set up my stream. Oh my god. Go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here, Mr. Pat. Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I'm getting ready to do commentary on the MMA for today. I'm gonna call the MMA fights tomorrow and Joe Joyce. I'm gonna do all that shit, man. Y'all know this is a real TV show channel over here. Real TV show, real ESPN. You know what I mean? I'm doing all that. I'm getting ready to crank up for the shit now. But yeah, yep, I'm doing commentary on that, Joe, Mr. Pats. As I always do, man. As I always do. As I always do. Yeah, I think so. Yep, you could throw him in there. Yeah, you could put him 5. Real, actually, bro, you could put him 5, bro. Mr. Pass, you could put him 5, bro. Yep. John Jones, Khabib, GSP, Anderson Silva, Mighty Mouse. Yep, put him 5. Yep, throw him 5. Gotta respect for the little dudes. Respect to the little dudes. Yep, put him 5. Yep, he be in my top 5, buddy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He for sure the best small guy. Hell yeah, put him in there. Hell yeah, Mr. Pat. Put his ass in there, man. My bad, I fell off. Fell off, man. Fell off. Early 250. $350. Yeah. No, do I wanna be a different mode? My demon time, I'm nothing, not to try not to run nothing to him, moment. Keep going. You can't support your personal needs. You more than one, but more than three. I'm from the trenches. You could be tough on the neck, but really be there for attention. I lost my blood. I lost my blood. Okay, there you go. I found it. Okay, nobody got to get hurt now. Let me get caught. Let me start my other stream. As well. As well. Skin the Hardaway Southerntea. Back with another EP. Hold on, let me hit y'all with the last one too. Y'all do your boy a favor as y'all roll on in. Y'all smash that like button. Or rather, y'all gonna be here for a good time or a long time. But I'm here for a good and a long time today. Today we got PFL, y'all know. PFL done started back. You know what I mean? We got PFL today. We got the women's lightweight division and the men's welterweight division. You know what I mean? The fight started at 5 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. 6 o'clock. Started at 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. You know. But we're here for the long run. Now, I appreciate my people sliding through this joint. It's a mostly boxing channel, so I appreciate y'all when y'all slide through the MMA days. You feel me? Greatly appreciate it. Y'all smash that like button for your boy, Mr. Pat, Derek Adams, Joe George looks mean. I can't, hold on. I'm on the other side right now. I'm going to bring y'all. I'm on the other side right now. Y'all, I'm on the MMA stream. I'm on the MMA stream right now. I'm going to bring y'all. I'm finna get right. And get right. Y'all do your boy favor, smash that like button for your boy when you roll on there. Smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Make sure I got my monetization on. Y'all, your boy need 90. I need 90 subs to get to 200. I'm gonna get to 2,500. So that's the goal we on right now. I'm on my 90 sub goal. I'm gonna try to help your boy get the 90 subs. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. I don't know if this your first time, but don't make it your last time. If y'all all could like the video and subscribe to the channel. We got big weekend in MMA this weekend. Be real with you. Tomorrow, Stabender versus Connor. We got Max and Volcode 3. We got Sean Strickland. We got Sean Strickland versus Piera. You know what I mean? Piera is the guy that got the win over Stabender in the UFC. You know what I mean? Pretty big weekend, all on one card. Stack cards, man. My MMA guys. MMA people. I know my boxing world right now, we kind of stuck in between. We stuck in the middle right now, my boxing world. But MMA world jumping right now. You know what I mean? Boxing, we kind of didn't hit it like a little downtime. We had like a little downtime right now. But MMA this week, the exact opposite. Y'all do your boy favors, just roll on in. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Smash that like button for your boy. Again, if y'all on my side, if y'all on the RobbingTheBookie side, right now. Cool, because I still got that junk rolling. But I'm on my PFL. I'm on the PFL side right now. I'm on the other side. Matter of fact, if y'all want, I'm finna go to my RobbingTheBookie side, drop that link. If y'all want to meet me on the other side, y'all can hit that junk. I'm going to end that RobbingTheBookie soon. Pretty soon, I'm going to end that RobbingTheBookie. Matter of fact, I'm finna end that RobbingTheBookie now. I'm finna end that motherfucker now. Yep.